everybody, I'm Carrie Farnack with CNTV. This is PCMA TV. We're here now with closing keynote speaker Jake Wood. Very inspirational, talking about your military background, your humanitarian efforts, and Team Rubicon. Tell me what you really want folks in this room to take away from your experience.
Yeah, I think today's talk really focused on leadership, and within leadership, how can leaders take grow themselves to be the one that people look to in times of chaos? How can they go out and recruit the nine, figuratively, who are really the people that move the needle within organizations? And you do that really through setting strong visions for that organization, and those visions, they need to speak to people. They really need to be that flame that brings those moths in, right? And within that, then, setting this culture that inspires them and guides their actions in the absence of your orders. Because ultimately, the strength in organization comes from, an attitude of being able to overcome any obstacle and having the flexibility really to take advantage of the opportunities and avoid the challenges in real time. And that's done through strong organizational culture and leadership.
I loved what you said, that passion trumps talent, but culture is king.
Sure.
Right? I think that applies to all of us when we're recruiting folks, when we're hiring folks. Talk a little bit about how important that is.
Yeah, so one of the most important things for any leader to do is to build teams, right? So you have to go out and you have to identify the right people. And one of the mantras we've had early on at Team Rubicon was passion trumps talent, but culture's king. And what we mean by that is, passion is so critical. You need people who are, ready and willing to run through walls for you. And so we always look for passion over talent. And the point I always try to make is that they aren't mutually exclusive. You can find talented and passionate people. But at the end of the day, culture, it's king of all. And the reason is you can find passionate and talented people, but if they're not a cultural fit, then they quickly become cancerous. And so it's that leader's job to identify the right people, to hire people that add to your culture, and to fire people that ultimately detract from it.
Fantastic. We appreciate it very much. I know so many folks here are going to take away a lot. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
We appreciate it. This is Carrie Farnack on PCMA TV.